Good morning. So, this is, I think, our third edition of this podcast, Throwing Shade. I want to start off by congratulating the state of Georgia for coming through, but more than the state of Georgia, and I mentioned her earlier, Stacey Abrams doing the hard work of going out and getting people registered, engaging the electorate, made a huge difference. I don't know if Georgia is going to actually turn blue, but it's going to be purple, and it will force the Republican Party and conservatives, and more specifically, to kind of reevaluate how they speak and how they work with a lot of the factors or the factions in that part of the state. Pennsylvania is always going to be a mystery. Well fought, a good battle there in Pennsylvania. But the thing that I want to talk about is how we move forward, because I believe that what we have seen throughout this election cycle are people who feel they've been victims of Donald Trump's either his anger, his rhetoric, or his policies. And you can't move an idea forward from the point of victimization. You've got to move an idea forward with substance. And so I would hope that we would try to start and begin to think and talk about the things that we want to be as a country collectively. Now, when we look at the results, the expectations are muted, and they should be, because even though the White House is now in the hands of Democrats, a lot of the state legislatures, a lot of the down ballot races reflect kind of a more, not tribal idea, but regional idea of politics. Now, if we don't tap into that and begin to understand it as a part of our dynamic in elections going forward, there are going to be a lot of disappointing days for both parties. So what we need to do is seek to first to understand, then to be understood. Move forward with a rhetoric that is going to unite the country, and always be careful about how we are defining ourselves as a people, as a party, whatever the case may be. So there's a lot of work that needs to be done. There's good news for everybody. I think that the general understanding is that the persona that Donald Trump brought to the White House, to the office of the presidency, had damage. If we can now reset that so that from the top, the persona is one that is empathetic and that is kind and that is embracing, I think there's some good things that are going to happen after all of this. So stay in tune, stay touched. I will be speaking to this issue once again come Monday morning. So thanks for your time. We'll talk to you again soon.